At the confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. First play, Wilson wants to throw it. Caught by Cobb. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Wilson. Toward the sideline, and look at...
First down, New York.
And that's going to be it. When the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead...
They go play action now. Wilson. And he's going to go get it long and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now it's Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he slides and covers up that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up here in the opening quarter. What a block it was.
I love how you talked about sending out a memo. I know of one special teams coach who leaves a note in the lockers of guys he wants on his special teams. A direct invitation to them. He wants them to effect on this game.
Here's 2nd and 3. First carry for Najee Harris. And
the Steelers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here comes a first down throw from Rudolph. Looking for Pickens. He's got him on the out.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Jets' 49-yard line.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And tackled down out.
At the 46-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's got the first.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first down, Rudolph. And this will be incomplete. Now it's Rudolph. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a pack. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Rudolph looking to throw it. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. Allen Robinson from 13 yards out. And the Steelers take the block field goal. They'll begin on the ground here with Abanikanda. And past the 40, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he'll get this. He'll have some options on 2nd and short. Here's Wilson to throw. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. That's going to be knocked to
Playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. It's caught at the 10.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now it's Wilson. That is caught at the 7-3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. To throw again is Wilson. Touchdown chance. On 1st and 10, Rudolph. This is caught by Robinson. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Harris running straight ahead. And he'll power his way. Comes second down at 6. Here's Rudolph. Over the middle.
Popped up in the air, but they were unable to complete the tip drill for the interception.
Work in the middle of the field out as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll fake the handoff. Now Rudolph. That is
Defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Passer call.
And that hurts not just because of the yardage you gave up and give them a fresh set of downs, but that brought the home crowd into this one. And when you go on the road, your job is to silence the crowd. It's to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Second and inches at the 29-yard line.
On second down, this is Harris. And they'll be inside the 25.
Completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
And they will eventually get him down by goal. Harris will score. Touchdown, Steelers.
And how nice is it to have a guy like Najee Harris in the backfield when you get down near the goal line? He can use his 230-plus pound frame.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score and off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
A 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. And over 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our CD, and that's going to get a flag every time.
Every single time. Because let's face it, the league is always going to have an emphasis on these calls. They want to take care of these quarterbacks who are in vulnerable positions.
Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On the give, this is Harris. Down the left sideline. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Steelers are able to 1-7. To throw is Wilson. Being chased out left. Wilson hit. It's loose. Goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough 1st half, no doubt about it. But if they turn it over there, now things turn. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce for them there in order to retain it.
Here's Wilson. And Lazard's got it again. Here's 3rd and a few inches. Wilson. And he is caught. And he gets us to the out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. He'll get a nice chunk there.
Drive goes on. We're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Throwing is Wilson. And he'll find Hall. 1 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. And he works his way. And it's 2nd down. Here's Wilson. He's got the hook up to the...
1st down.
Paul on a give up the middle. Alex Highsmith.
That's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column. Dennis there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On third down, Wilson.
And that is field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a fourth down. Zerlin's kick is up. Coach got the point across. He gave him a pretty good earful after the block earlier. And this time, there's no penetration, so they're able to pick up 3.
And he'll elect not the touchback. Rudolph going to lead the Steelers up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Rudolph's throw completes a Freiermuth. And not much. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Rudolph's throw hauled in by Washington. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first. Here's Rudolph. And a dangerous coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Back to the air. Rudolph looking middle.
Out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
Man open is Robinson. And that's going to be another first down.
And the Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On the give, it's Warren. They'll be marked down at the 20.
Big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's able to get it.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Again, it's Harris. Call it a
2-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll try and run with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers, they'll try the air now. Here's Rudolph. And his throw. Been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play.
Roughing the passer. Play action. It's Rudolph. And this nearly.
When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
Now a nice play. Quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And able to break 1 tense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. They'll try to run with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Steelers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of the Wilson. That's complete right side to Lazard. And he's going to step out 1 yards.
First down, New York.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. Sheds off the tackle. Still on his feet. And 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Sauce Gardner puts it off. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. A long way toward wrapping this one up. this off to Harris. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris taking it in from a yard out. And the Steelers are able to build up many points. It's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.